Hey there guys, it's your boy Acris. We're back with some Trails of Cold Steel. And right now we need to speak to everyone before we get started with doing any sort of side quest or the main quest. Oh yeah, but before that, yo, shout out to Master Mo. Hey, I gotta shout you out, man. You hooked me up with some valuable information about making some mirror. And I spent a little bit of time doing it. Nothing too crazy though, because I feel like it's unnecessary to have too much. I just wanted a little bit for now. We got like 22,000. Something light. Oh, a little bit of gear. That's about it. I'm not gonna go any higher or anything. Just, you know, get the amount that we kind of need a little bit of. Because it was so hard getting a mirror to try to get, you know, items and stuff. Well, I haven't even shopped. I haven't got any items. It will probably be broke by that, by then. I guess we'll start up here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm doing good.
Father tzÄLove seems to have been expecting the current increase in conflicts in town for some time. He won't discuss what is happening with me though, he just tells me to focus on Sunday school. I did notice he was getting letters from the Archbishop Ammon quite often at one point. Perhaps that has something to do with it.
Okay.
There's lots of new things these days that have made life easier for everyone, like mobile phones and trains. We old folk, however, are much more thankful for Father tzÄLove and his willingness to help us, or to always lend us an ear. That isn't something everyone's willing to do nowadays after all.
Ain't that the truth? The score has been on the rise here in Kelda for a while now. I have attempted to make appeals to Duke Alberea, but to no avail. It truly is saddening to see cases such as this morning's occur. Adios, in all her compassion, wishes for us all to be at peace with one another. As such, cases such as this morning's truly are saddening. Alright, let's keep it pushing. We kind of want to knock this out.
I was told that Jake and Susie aren't a good match for each other, but that's silly. Getting along with each other is so much better. I think they'll become friends one day. That's why I told Mommy about what Jake did to her yesterday. That's supposed to be a secret though, so don't tell anyone else. Mom got real mad at me, so yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Promise me you won't pull any stuff like that anymore, okay? I'll forgive you if you do that. Yeah, promise. Here, take this too. It's real special to me, so you know I'm being serious. Damn it, I bet it was her who told my mom. Two can play at that game.
Dude, this kid never learns.
I've been through too much thanks to Jake and his pranks. These country kids are such bullies.
This kid over here giving us all a bad rap. I can't believe someone would actually trash a merchant stall. Bring that culprit to me if you find him. I'll give them a beating they'll never forget.
Reinver Group's one of the largest weapon manufacturers on the continent, so most people just buy from them. Which means our smithy's just a place for keeping weapons and farming tools in working order. It's depressing, but that's the world we live in now. That's why I decided to work with Ortmans instead. Too bad Dad won't accept that though. Smithies aren't completely useless yet, but they're definitely on their way out. Let's set it in. Let's talk to Margot, Louise.
Welcome. Oh, hello there. Sorry, but things are a bit hectic right now. Margot's taking orders right now, so she's the one to talk to if you need anything. We definitely have more customers than usual today. It's nice for us, but I don't really like the idea of the grand market being empty either.
Let's hear what kind of story this old man has to say this time. The key to being a successful merchant is having the ability to predict what's to come. That makes sense. What I want to know is how exactly one can do that. Yeah, I know. You have sat and listened to my tales, and now it's time for me to impart this great wisdom upon you. First, you must close your eyes, then you must pray. Is this really going to work? And don't rush. Now, while praying, use your right hand to flip Louise's skirt like this.
Oh, please, York. Stop tricking poor travelers into listening to your silly stories. I'll ask Margot to kick you out if you keep it up, okay?
Oh, you're as sharp as ever. I've been had. This guy doesn't know anything. Oh, Louise, your retorts get sharper and sharper as the years go by. She was so innocent when she first started working here, too. It's amazing how people could change over time. I came all the way high for nothing. I bet this was Hades' way of telling me to watch out for guys like him. It's a lesson I'll never forget. Damn, cheer up. You, glad the market managed to open up after all. Managed to sell my veggies the same price as usual too. Life ain't easy for the merchants though, especially with those in the tax increases. You got a feel for the merchants, they're dealing with all this stuff. The tax increase got me all worried too.
I heard all about you kids. The merchants were going on about how you helped make it so the grand market got open for business today. It's a bit worrying that the market manager himself couldn't control the situation though. Maybe it's time to start thinking that this is Keldik's problem instead of just the merchants. It's safe to say that Keldik will start losing visitors if they keep up like this.
Wait, first of all, can I? Let's get some CP back. I know, I could do this later, but I'm doing it right now. You gotta hold that L. Oh, they finally met up.
Wait, really? The price of rice going down?
Indeed, the commotion this morning ended up affecting everyone's trades. Because of that, the price of rice dropped.
This is bad, really bad. This affects our trade too.
We did sign a contract, so I'm afraid I have to buy it off you at the current price.
I can't believe this.
Oh.
This isn't how things were meant to turn out. Spending my time happily eating away instead of doing my research came back to bite me.
Now, market prices can be influenced by almost anything, so it's always important that you pay attention to what's going on. My hard work paid off in the end, basically. Damn. Wait. Annabelle left. I mean, I guess she did say she was only staying for a little bit. It's hard to believe just how bad things have been for the grand market these past days. I'm worried about how this will affect the customer turnout. At the very least, I hope they're able to catch the culprit.
I almost bumped into some soldiers from the provincial army as they were coming out of their guardhouse. Yeah, my heart almost stopped for a moment when I realized they were there. Just seeing them annoys me though. They act so important yet they sit around and do nothing.
Let them know, Ma. Oh, look at Annetta. What's she staring so hard at?
Didn't manage to sell that much this morning after all. Man, why does trouble have to happen to get in the way of me making my mirror? A busy market's the best thing for business. I can't make any mirror if I'm not getting any customers. Is there really a criminal going around causing trouble at the Grand Market? There isn't? I can't believe you, Mom. My mom told me to stay away from the Grand Market because it's dangerous. She really should make sure the things she's saying are true first.
No. Speak to Otto. Oh, we're not gonna speak to him. His quest. Wait, isn't his just the monster quest though?
It's up to Otto to collect the tax money imposed on us by Duke Alberea. Each and every single mirror he collects represents the hard work put in by the merchants here. It must pain his heart to have to collect all that due to unfair taxes. Both myself and Otto were once merchants, so we understand just what the others are going through at the moment. Otto himself must feel terrible about having to collect his tax money too.
Yeah, I bet, honestly. We'll wait to talk to him since he has the quest marker. Even though I'm pretty sure it's just the monster quest. Jake's y'all gone. Anyone, give me your over. This world drug is beer. If you don't, I'm gonna cry. Your ass better start crying, sir.
The provincial army directly serves the province's ruling lord, so it's out of the question for them to take our side. On the contrary, they start yelling at us for even getting close to them. Things like that make me worry for my child. I hope he doesn't do anything to anger them.
Spoken like a true mom.
Fran is still at the age where his curiosity will always get the better of him. I'm always worried that he might anger someone from the provincial army somehow. This weird old guy's been hanging outside the house for a while now. He reeks of drink too. I tried asking Mommy why he's there, but she wouldn't tell me. What's that old guy doing out there? Mommy just keeps telling me to stay away from him, that's it.
He's starting to talk like Becky real hard now. But yeah, Trin, I ain't want to listen to your mom. What is it? We happen to be rather busy, so unless you need something, I suggest you get lost. Yeah, what if I don't want to get lost? What about that? Lame ass dude. You guys are reek a suspect. Whatever you're plotting, we already know your scheme and stuff. We already know what you've been doing. You're the reason for all of this shit right here. Guaranteed. Going for a drink at the end once we close up shop is a custom here, you see. So I didn't see the cover and I couldn't tell you if anyone else did either. I have to admit that I feel for those too, even if their bickering did mean the market opened late. Okay, she has a quest. Oh yeah, I will say, when I was doing the stuff to make the money, I did speak to this guy for the first time. I didn't speak to him again. I already read his first dialogue, but I have no idea if he's gonna say something different here. And he did. The gray market managed to get started fine enough thanks to you lot. We really do owe you all one. There is not nearly as many customers as usual, but well, no worries. There's plenty we could do to fix things now that the market's actually over. It saddens me to see that the provincial army has been acting like that for quite a while now. Part of me believes that they actually enjoy causing trouble for us merchants. What a pain in the ass. That bothers me even more than the tax increase, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they don't have no damn respect for y'all. They're really trying to fuck y'all over. They want that tax increase. I can't believe someone would actually go out of their way to destroy one of the stalls here. Nothing much was done about it either. I don't think any of us here appreciate that attitude with which this was handled. If this was back where I come from, bracers of the army would have come and sorted it out. Hopefully they get caught soon enough. Looking at all these cute plush dolls makes you realize just how pointless it is to fight with others, doesn't it? Feel free to buy one if you're looking for a good way to relax after all what's happened here today. This just really makes me think about Tia. There don't seem to be many customers at the market today. Perhaps it was to be expected after everything that's happened over these past few days. Still, it doesn't pay to give up, no matter how hopeless things may seem. Bright lights shine in dark times. I don't intend to let anything stop me from finishing my business here. That's enough sitting around for today. I have business talks to take care of. Do I have any clue as to who the culprit is, you ask? Oh, how sly of you. You wish to imply that even a heartless criminal would stop in their tracks after hearing my music, yes? I don't recall their face, unfortunately. Simply because to me, they were nothing but another member of the masses audience. I think it's safe to assume he doesn't know anything. Should I have witnessed such a person, I never would have remembered them. But no matter, I will continue to play my music regardless of the circumstances.
Oh my, that stall over there's been brutalized quite badly. You're asking if I saw the culprit? Who knows? I try not to pay attention to things that aren't bees or honey. And I'm fairly confident this wasn't perpetrated by bees at the very least. That's all I happen to know.
Quite the useless amount of information. Even I don't think anyone should know if it took place over in the night, because they said they locked this place up. Welcome, feast your eyes on my wares and buy up. I have to admit, those tax increases are definitely taking their toll. I have to raise prices to make up for what I spend, which ends up costing me sales. I don't have the luxury of taking other people's situation into consideration when I gotta make a profit myself here. Right, I don't care who you are, come and buy something, anything.
Oh boy, now they've both lost the will to do anything. Kinda pathetic if you ask me. Being a merchant's all about learning through your failures. I'd start borrowing mirror off people to buy stuff, then sell that all off to make a profit. That's how you gotta think as a merchant.
Listen, Bertha, I understand where you're coming from, and I agree with you to some extent. But you're not the person that's got your whole damn stall destroyed, are you? It's easy to walk around and say things when it hasn't happened to you. But you tell me what you'd be really doing. Would you really take your own advice right now if your stall was completely fucked up and you got a child that you need to take care of, so you need to make a profit? You'd be going through it. Let's be real here.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying everyone should do the same as me. But if you got the time to sit about it and moan, then how about you use that time to do something useful?
And where the hell do you think people are gonna get this mirror from? Someone out here? Be a good one. Everybody's trying to make a profit out here.
Oh, thank Etios, my silk wasn't snatched up by some sly scoundrel. Time to make father relinquish his wallet to me once again.
I love the way she says relinquish.
Oh yes, just how much was it again? 300,000 mirror or perhaps 400,000? No matter, I'll pay as much as required, even if that means selling our mansion to afford it.
Alright, Clarice. Let's relax. Let's slow down with your little spoiled ass. Relax.
Come, father, your wallet shall serve as the door to acquiring this treasure.
What say we take a stroll down the highway, Clarice? I hear that Kildet has many beautiful sights to offer at this time of the... Clarice, please don't ignore my desperate pleas.
There aren't very many customers, are there? Not every year is going to be a good, but it'd be nice if we could end the spring market without bitter memories of it.
Okay, I believe we spoke to everyone, so let's start up some quests. Excuse me, would you happen to be Lizzie?
That's correct. Does that make you students from Thor's who the market manager said would be coming then? Yep, that's us. We came to see you about the request you sent in. Could you explain the situation to us in full? Of course. I happened to come across someone's wallet by my store yesterday, you see. I kept it with me in hopes that they would come to pick it up, but no one's come to claim it. As such, I'd like to ask you all for your help in delivering it back to its owner. Would you be able to do that for me?
Let's accept the request. We'd be happy to help.
Thank you. Here's the wallet that I found then.
You received the lost wallet.
We'll be sure to take good care of it. I
I assume that you've already inspected the contents?
I did indeed. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything inside that could help to identify the owner.
What exactly was inside anyway?
Well, naturally there was mirror in it. Like, a lot of mirror. This isn't just chump change we're talking about. The only other thing was a train ticket to Heimdall that's scheduled for tonight.
It sounds like the owner is a fairly well-off traveler then. Wait. Do we know whose wallet this is supposed to be? I'm not sure if we're supposed to know, but I feel like I already know who it is. It's probably Annabelle. Right? Because Annabelle isn't at the inn anymore. She left. Or maybe she's getting ready to leave and she's at the station or something. Because from her dialogue the other day, when we read it, you could tell she was, a noble. Because she was like, she kind of didn't want to stay in such a, place, that inn, but she had to.
There's not much we can do that. There's not much we could do with that as our only lead though. I believe the train ticket is potentially our best lead.
Yeah, but what should we do with it? Should we go and ask at the station?
Yeah, considering it's for a train that leaves tonight, I imagine the owner is frantically searching for it. Which means they might have already been to the station themselves to ask about it.
Let's head over to the station then. Sorry for the trouble, but I'm counting on you for this.
Quest Lost Wallet started.
I'll leave that wallet in your hands then. Please do your best to get it back to its owner.
After entering the station, they asked about whether or not there had been any inquiries in regards to lost property. Yes, there was an inquiry. The wallet seems to match the description we received too. Can I ask when the inquiry was made? I believe it was this morning. A young lady came along in panic, claiming that she was a complete loss without her wallet and its contents. It's Annabelle. It is 100% Annabelle. Wait, was it Annabelle or was it Annabella? It was one of those. From what I could tell, she seems to have been traveling alone too.
I get why she would be in a panic then. Did she say anything else about that could lead us to her?
She mentioned something about returning to the inn to do a thorough check if I recall correctly. It's the Weathercock right down the street. You can't miss it.
How convenient. We happen to be staying there ourselves.
Okay, let's go ask Margot.
Hey there, is something the matter?
Do you have a moment? There's something we'd like to ask you. Reen explained the situation to Margot and asked if anyone had come along looking for a wallet.
Oh, you're looking for Annabelle. Bad timing though, she just left. That's unfortunate. I'm Elliot Craig.
I'm sorry, I'll stop. Let me stop playing with Elliot like that.
But we have a name now at least. That makes life a lot easier. True, all that's left now is to actually meet with her. She mentioned that she'd be searching at the rest area in the Grand Market next, so you'll want to head there. Make sure you return it to her, okay?
We will. Let's go. Of course, she's not here. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know if a young lady came in here searching for her wallet, would you? She was indeed here a few moments ago, but she's gone now.
Do you know where she went then?
Unfortunately not. She did mention something about having no choice but to rely on Adios now, though. Oh, so she probably went to the church. Does that help you out at all?
I think there's only one place that could be. Shall we make our way to the church?
That seems like our best bet for now. Annabelle, please be at this damn church. You got us running all over the place. Please. Oh, there she is.
Oh, Adios, please have mercy on my poor soul. I simply cannot believe this. How am I supposed to live on, having lost all my mirror in a place like this? Looks like we found her. The tragic heroine act made it kind of obvious.
Unfortunately, we'll have to interrupt her. Excuse me.
Just who are all of you?
Oh, look at her little face. Annabelle's cute.
Well, you can turn right around if you're planning to rob me. I no longer have any.
Please calm down. We just want to ask you something.
Are we correct in assuming that you are Annabelle? I am.
Thought so.
You wouldn't happen to recognize this wallet, would you?
They showed Annabelle the wallet.
That's my wallet. Where did you find it?
Well, you see, they returned the lost wallet to Annabelle and explained the situation to her.
Thank you so much. I'm surprised to hear that a merchant from the Grand Market kept it safe for me, however. Kindness remains within people's hearts after all, it would seem.
Looks that way, yeah.
Regardless, I'm very grateful that you found it for me. Is there any particular amount that you like in return? You could take half of what's currently in here if you like.
I don't think we can accept that.
Your things alone are enough. I see. Well, how about this thing? I purchased it as a souvenir at the Grand Market before the Great Wallet search began.
The Great Wallet search. She's quite cute. Receive the Picard blush.
I see no reason you can't accept that. In fact, I insist. I hope you find it useful.
Thank you.
We gratefully accept it then. You're very welcome. Thank you again for finding my wallet. So you managed to find the owner after all then? Thank goodness. I really can't thank you enough.
I'm glad that we could be of help.
Please excuse us then.
Quest, lost wallet completed. I almost said the lost wallet. Alright, let's head over to... Wait, let's see if she's still at that church really quick before we head over to Otto. She is.
Oh, hello there. Thank you ever so much for finding my wallet. You saved my life, truly.
You're welcome? Why is he saying it like that? Yesterday, no problem. I feel like some of the people in this game, especially Ring, he likes to make things very awkward or something. Like he always has to say, or oh. It's like, dude, just say no problem or you're welcome.
She certainly knows how to exaggerate.
My gosh, she lost her damn wallet that was stacked with mirror. She's a noble. There's no telling how much mirror was in that damn thing, and she wasn't gonna be able to get back home. I don't think it's that much of an exaggeration. Like, yeah, she could be playing it up a little bit, but you lose your wallet, that's some serious shit. Especially if you don't know if you're gonna get it back or not. And it probably did feel like we saved her life. Hell. I can't tell you how damn happy I would be. Like someone returned my wallet with all of its contents in it? Come on. The provincial army has no intention of doing anything until we accept the tax increases. We'll just have to handle this situation ourselves. Wish you all the luck with your investigation. Do remember to proceed with caution, however. There's no telling what kind of criminal we're dealing with here. It's up to us to handle this situation due to the provincial army's refusal to do anything. Excuse us, but would you mind giving us some details about the monster you want exterminated? Not at all. The provincial army did say that they would handle it, but they don't exactly seem to be in a hurry to do so. That's why we had to request that all you take care of it instead. My apologies for that.
It's perfectly fine. Please don't worry about it. Just what sort of monster is it then?
From what I've heard, it seemed to be a massive avian monster. It appeared last night, supposedly. Worse still, it's appeared right in the middle of the highway and is blocking any passage through it. As such, we really do need this to be taken care of quickly. As for a specific location, you'll find it by heading west once you left town. It's apparently situated itself on a stone bridge located on the way to Heimdall.
Got it. We'll take care of it as fast as possible.
We'll report back once we've done so too.